Hey guys, welcome to or back to Lifestyle Makes Sense. I'm Melissa, and today is my straight out of debt 83rd debt day that I have some interesting news to share with you, and I'm paying off another credit card. I'll tell you how. So, if you watched my video about a couple days ago, sorry to keep you in suspense, but I finished my monthly challenge for 2024, which I'll be starting again, by the way. That was an excellent challenge to finish in 3 months. But I'll be starting that again so I can do something amazing with the savings later. Today, with the savings, I haven't even taken them out of the tray. I left it sitting right here, $1,617, because I knew that I wanted to put something towards my debt. Today is March 27th, Wednesday. I've been doing this debt journey for 83 days now. And so far, I have managed to pay off 2 credit cards. I've managed to pay one credit card off and close it. And I have 2 credit cards that have been zeroed out. Today, I plan to zero out another credit card. That is amazing. All because I'm using savings challenges really to help boost my payments. And I'm snowballing, sorta. Because today, I'm going to go opposite of that. So you may be thinking that I'm going to pay off my lowest balance today and then apply that towards the next highest and so forth. Normally, that's what I would do because that's the appropriate snowball method. But today, I have to do it a little different simply because I have something in mind. I have a goal in mind. So currently, I owe a little over $4,000 to my Go Rewards, $2,400 on Cash Rewards, $500 and something to Saver, and $13 something to Silver. Now, on my Silver card, it has most of my recurring bills on there. They automatically bill to that Silver card every month. Now, what I've been doing was just kind of letting it bill up, sadly, which is what you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to let it, if you're going to pay your bills using your credit card, you're supposed to be in a position to pay off that balance every month. And even though I could have been in a position to pay it off every month, some months I wouldn't. Most months I didn't. So it built up this ongoing balance that you see here. So today I'm going to use my money to pay off Silver. I'm going to pay it off. Why, you say? Because you have recurring bills. So it's just going to bill again and create more bills. That's true. But the difference this time is because I know that I have recurring bills, and y'all see me budget every week, every month to leave things like my cell phone bill, my U-Haul, car insurance, life insurance, my storage insurance. You see me leave those things in the bank. Well, I leave them in the bank so that I could transfer that money to my Capital One, and then Capital One goes towards this sometimes. So to avoid all of that, I can now put it in my Capital One account and set it up on automatic payments where what I've budgeted for the month for that particular bill will automatically be withdrawn. And I won't, that to me, that's less stressful. I won't have to worry about it. I'll know that the bill is not going up because the only bills that I have recurring out of that account are bills that remain fixed amount. Everything that's a fixed rate, I can have it recurring. I don't trust the variable rates like my utilities, my electricity, water, my natural gas. Those fluctuate from month to month. I don't trust those coming out automatically, so I don't set them up on automatic pays and I don't set them up on recurring pays. That's just how I do it. But those that are fixed, it's just easier to have it recurring. And yes, I could switch it over to my debit card and let it come out of my regular checking account, but I like getting points. And I like turning those points into cash back or into gift cards. I just like it. So that's what I plan on doing. And because I'm paying it off, it's like I'm starting fresh. And when it bills for April, then I'll already have budgeted that money to go to my credit, my Capital One account, and then it'll pay that off. So I hope all that made sense. This, by the way, is also my third time making a payment to these credit cards this month. March was a frugal month for me, very frugal. So on March the 5th, I was able to pay off 2 credit cards. That's the Ally and the Venture. On day 69, I was able to pay a little extra because I used Savings Challenge money that I had left over from one of my challenges to pay extra on an account. Today is the 27th of March, and I'm going to actually pay off a credit card, and it's only $13.92. Well, I have $16.17 sitting here beside me, so I'm going to use that to pay another monthly payment. It's not putting me ahead because, as you know, credit cards, you don't necessarily just pay ahead like that and they skip a month. Oh, you pay extra, so you get to skip next month. No, that's not how credit cards work. So whatever you pay is just considered extra payments for that month. So I'm going to make a payment on my Go Rewards, Cash Rewards, and my Saver account as an extra payment. And so when it bills next month, it will, yes, I have already met my minimum payment for April, technically, but it's still going to bill next month, and it's still going to give me a monthly payment for May. So it's not like I'm getting ahead and paying up until June, August, July, and all like that. No, that's not how credit cards work. But I'm going to use the balance to pay another payment extra towards these balances, and then I'll tell you what I should have a little money still left over, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do with that. So here's the deal. For Go Rewards, we're going to pay $95. That's 50, 70, 90, and 5. For Cash Rewards, we're going to pay $60, 20, 40, 60. For Saver, we're going to pay $45, 20, 40, and 5. All right, so those are considered extra payments just to get the balances down on those accounts. I only owe $500 and something on Saver, so honestly, that really may be the next card that I pay off. But you know, I have my budget aligned, and I hope it works the way that it's aligned in my mind. So if it don't, we'll have to just go back to the basics. But at least my Silver card will be paid off. Silver, right now, I owe $13.92.42. And for those of you who watched my debt journey, remember my Silver was only $1,314.69 back then. Well, because of the recurring payments, I owe an additional $70-something because it recurred and it paid. So now I owe $13.92.42. So that's fine, because after I pay this, I don't have any more recurring bills to come out in March. All the rest of them will come out in April. And by then, I will have budgeted the monthly payments to have it sitting in my Capital One account, and then it'll automatically pay it. And every month, I should zero out. I shouldn't carry over a balance on my Silver card. Does that make sense? I hope so. So I'm going to pull out $1,393. I owe $92.42, but of course I don't have any cents that I'm going to put in the bank. So I'm going to pull out $13.93, and then I will tell you what I'm going to do with the balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 20s is $300. 300 plus 7 is 1,000. So that's 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 15, 300 more. So this is 1,300. Now I need $93. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, and 93. And so this is what will go to the bank to pay off my silver card. Let's count it again just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 700. 20, 40, 60, 81, 8, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,011, no, 1,100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 91, 92, 93. Yes. 1,393. So this also will go to the bank so it can be taken off of my balance. So let's see how much total will be coming out of my straight out of debt bag. And this is before interest is added back to the accounts that still have a balance. So I have $1,393 plus 95 plus 60 plus 45. So out of my straight out of debt bag, we're going to be taking $1,593. So I think I'm just going to take this 1,000, that 500. Do I have a 50, 50, 70, 90? And I don't have 3, but I'll take out just that dollar, because it'll end up probably being added back in here for interest purposes. But this right here represents, we're taking out our debt. This is my fake money that I use to calculate how much debt I have. And hopefully, by the time it adds interest, we'll know what the accurate amount is. But y'all remember when I started back in, was it January? Let's see. Yeah. January 4th, I owed $10,019.08. So before interest is added back into this, I now owe, that's 3,000, 6,000, 500, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 100, 20, and 10. I now owe $7,130, which is still quite a bit, you guys, but it's less than 10,000. Less than 10,000. So here we go. I've already written out, dear debt, ooh-wee, caught you slipping. You didn't think I would let you fool me into thinking I should let you slide into another month of owing you for 4 credit cards. Surprise! I get to pay off another credit card, and it was one of the bigger ones. I'm so excited about this payment. Until next time, Melissa. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys what I plan on doing with this remaining balance. I'm sorry. Let's count it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Well, you guys know I've been living very frugally in March. I have. And I'll be sharing a video about that later. But today, this $24 will be going into my self-care pocket. I'm going to put it in my wallet and I'm going to do something for me, for self-care. Do I need money to do something for self-care? Well, no, because if you've watched the 15 days of self-care, you've seen that you don't always need money to do things that are self-care related. But today, this $24 is going to go towards me and my self-care needs, because I've been living frugally for this month and I deserve it. Well, you guys, that's been today's debt journey. Continue to stick around to see how in the world I will get out of this remaining $7,000 debt. $1, one debt at a time. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye.